soon as it starts, hey, let's see how this works. I'm doing remote play, so I'm actually not looking at the TV this time. I'm looking at the laptop screen. So we're going to see how this goes. For one, the screen's a lot smaller. I feel a little bit of lag with remote play. I mean, I really got to, like, look to see what these missions are here. Oh! Void Trader's here. I didn't even realize it's Friday. So happy Friday, everybody. Well, since I have to look at the actual OBS, I better get chat up on here. Then we'll see how the sound is and everything. Cool. Looks good, sounds good. What's up, everybody? How's it going today? Alright, well, we'll have to see what Void Trader has to offer us. Alright. We'll see how the graphics look. Oops. Should we bless everybody?
Tenno, may I extend an invitation to you? My latest collection of choice items from the Void is now available for viewing.
If you see me going like this, I'm playing on it. The screen's so small. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can get OBS to be bigger. So it's cool. Now I don't have to. I can play from anywhere. I can stream from anywhere. Like, what is that? Oh, login music. Yeah, we're gonna get that.
An excellent choice. Be sure to visit again.
I don't have the Jade Shadows music. Alright. I'll probably come back and get... I was really just making sure there weren't like any new mods or something. Which it doesn't look like there are. So we'll come back. What's this Neo 01? Oh, okay. Volt. Someone was opening Adonta Prime parts actually yesterday. Before someone must just randomly had them. That's cool. Yeah, I could rock that. Yeah, all right. I'll worry about that stuff. I opened so many relics yesterday ahead of time. So yeah, I was looking for me. Let's just see this is everything available, everybody.
Someone with great taste.
Oh. This is one of my favorite weapons ever right here. Super Vandal. This is everything available today. Alright.
Until next time.
Well. What to do? What to do? We could open some relics. 2 hours for the sortie. I gotta complete that later before work. I have work later. Just for the Nightwave points. Alright. Well, let's run something like this just for the heck of it. We'll see how the graphics look. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Bless me. Alright. Let's run this. We'll see how it goes. What's up, Alex? What's happening? So I'm doing a test. I'm upstairs, and I'm streaming with this remote play. So this is the ultimate test right now to see how the graphics look. As you can see, I have a different background. This is a background like I'd prefer. But now the problem is I'm playing on this little screen. Generally, you know, we bought this huge TV just because of gaming. I don't even, like, we don't even watch anything on it. It's just for gaming. So everything seems to, like, up, down. Everything seems to be... Okay, circle. I can't tell if there's... It seems like there's a little tiny delay.
We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Well, I might... this is going to be a challenge here, trying to see where we're going.
Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
I'm on this really little screen.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant.
Oh. See, I don't know where I'm going. I can't see.
Keep fighting.
I can see, but it's just so small.
Looks like heavy activity
and of course, I'm in this spot where I don't know where we're going.
The holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in
Thanks. Oh, good. That's so important about the audio. Thank you for the and just in general for the update. Oh my gosh.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
As oh my gosh, like I fell. Like.
Escort the prisoner
Alright.
to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I can't even really see extraction. Must be up
Give me
here.
a weapon and I'll watch your back.
I don't know. I might not even. Okay, I was gonna say I might not even collect all the reactant. But here we go.
You have collected enough reactant.
I can see the green on the screen, but I sort of can't. After this round, I'm gonna see if I can make OBS larger, because I literally can't tell where to go. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna get through there. I don't care. It's not even the way to go. Let's not die. Alright, here we go. I can see where we're going now. It's rough. I'll see if I can blow this screen up some, because it's not going too good so far. There must be somebody. That must have been one of those relics that they're selling today. Alright, let's see if we can make the screen bigger.
The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this title.
Why does it make it a whole bunch of... Why can't it be full screen like, So I hit full screen, and now it's like full screen, but there's like a bunch of full screens. View. Alright. Let's see. Let me try this one. Full screen window. Nope. Alright, everybody. I'm trying to figure out how to get... I picked full screen, but now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. It's showing every scene. I only want to see this one. It's an experiment, Alex, and everybody else out there. Hey, we got a Hero chassis blueprint. Alright, let's see. We need to maybe get out of this full screen thing. Exit full screen. How about view? Nope. I don't know. I don't know. I hit full screen, and instead of full screen, it gives me like there's 6 different screens, and it's even smaller. It's so dumb. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Anyways, let's pick up this Cosmic Spectre here. Build another one. Oh, look. We're going to level this up. Oh. Oh, I have to buy weapon slots. Okay. I guess we have to. Form is not ready. I'm just building some Orkin cells because I'm using so many. Not like I need them. I have like 460 some. But just replenishing. All right. There we go. For now, I'm actually gonna use auto install. I never use auto install. Should be fine. Alright, cryo rounds, great. Let's go level this thing up. I wonder what the maps are looking like here today. Try it again. Now this will be the graphic test too. We'll probably have more enemies. View. Now I wish I could just.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the time comes.
So it's on full screen, but then it doesn't even. It's even smaller. Anyways, we just gotta get started. Oh, this is a good map. I have head prism on, so we're just gonna kind of go to one side. Probably as soon as it's done, I can cast it again, and he won't get too mad.
I have gathered enough.
No, I guess he will get mad.
Use another tactic.
We'll have to figure out the timing for it. Good thing I got glasses on. See if I can even aim with this bow on this little monitor. Like, I can't even see if my 3's active. It doesn't help at all. The little dots, when I aim, I can't see them. I can't see the bottom right corner. Actually, the graphics don't look too bad. Alex, you're right. I can't see the timer. I don't know when we're gonna extract from here. 3. Count to 3, cast it again. Should be good. We're going to go on to the next one, too. Seems to be a good map so far. We'll see if the next one's good for leveling up weapons, too.
Enter the conduit now.
Let's go.
Let's go. This one's not too bad. It's just going to be a lot of running from one side to the other, I guess. If I can figure out how to get this on the monitor, I could just broadcast stream from up here all the time. It's a better background. To get, like, you know, my couch, I just sit there with, I have that painting of the people riding the camels. I'd much rather stream from up here. It's a better look. Plus I'm looking actually like right at the screen for once. I could actually, so the next test is going to be, I'm going to have to get like a hotel room with wireless and see if I could stream from there. When I was fighting in Cincinnati over the weekend, you know, I literally had hours of nothing to do for a little bit, where I could have actually kept up my current, like, try to do daily Warframe broadcast. That would be nice. That'd be nice if I could just bring all this stuff along. You know, not having to bring the PlayStation, just a laptop controller. You know, how would that broadcast be? Streaming from Motel 6. Alright, I'm gonna see if we should go on or not. Let's see, mission progress. Yeah, we have to. At least give it a shot. Ooh, a Z4. Let's Z4. I don't need it now, but I did need those. I got Urelli building right now. So we'll go if they go. If they go, great. If not, whatever. We'll just redo it. Another round.
You are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. The sanctuary will go on without you.
All right. Nice. I'll build this bow. Like I was saying, that the Daiku's like the before in other broadcasts, like it's actually the bow I use, like that I main. You know, hey, what's up? Welcome. This is the first time I'm streaming from a different location.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible.
So I'm using remote play. But like you know, I'm on this laptop monitor. So that's the thing, like, I have to figure out a way to get this window to be larger in OBS. Because I look around, I think I'm shooting something, I guess I'm not. I can't see. If you see me going like this, is because I'm trying to see what the heck's going on. I like it. Somebody's playing guitar. That's awesome. You get some fight music going on. Nice. We got a bard on board, everybody. I'm surprised I could even see that enemy. I wish I'd play more music. I wish you could hear it from farther away, too. Seems like I cast this and count to 3. Then he won't get mad I'm using it too much.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
I don't know why the graphics look better now than when all the other streams I'm actually sitting right beside a PlayStation. Oh, darn it. I cast it again by accident.
I have disabled it for now.
Alright, well, we can do some other stuff. Oh, host migration anyway. Sometimes host migration messes everything up. We don't need to pick up that. Oh yeah. I wonder if I hit all the toolbars and stuff, that would allow me to make the screen a little bit larger. The viewing of this kind of stinks. Alright, so what does everybody think about the background? Is it better? I don't know why the graphics are better. I didn't do anything different.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
If you go, I go. Oh, we're going. I will go all 8. If someone would go all 8, because I still need one of the mods from this. I don't have the weapons and stuff to go 8, but like because I'm just leveling these things up. 2 weapons. I'll use this bow again for sure. Just, you know, I'll have to format it. But yeah, I don't have the weapons to like just go far. I obviously can just keep casting this. And that's the good thing about. Although if I get downed, you know, I'm not gonna self-revive because I don't want to waste the affinity. Yeah, maybe I should do that 12-hour or the 24-hour broadcast from up here. That is, I need to be able to have a better monitor, or this monitor needs to be able to be filled out. Should we go hang out? I can't, the screen's so small I can't see how much time is left.
Enter the conduit now.
If they go, we go.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Like, I can't see the enemies. I can see where the numbers are kind of floating up in the air. Alright, we're not going.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh yeah, fortress scene. I think so. I think there's a little tiny bit of a delay, but not so much that it even matters. Oh, look. That thing's leveled up. Alright. So we're gonna switch this. I'll come back to that one day and I'll form it up a little bit. Alright, we're a little bit closer to Legendary 6. A long ways to go. Alright, well, what are we going to do?
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of
I do need to talk to him. Sometimes I don't remember how to even interact with this guy. Like, I need a new target.
Knowledge. These can make you an even stronger hunter. Return to me and hunt again, Tenno. You are
there
a
we
true
go.
hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you?
I've completed it.
Ever wonder why only the hunter is rewarded when it is the specimen who gives all to the sanctuary? I find it best to discard such thoughts.
All right.
Time is required to analyze your previous contribution. I will have a new target for you in the near future. This is how I can...
Cool. Well, I guess nothing else to do with him right now. So if you're wondering what the thumbnail is, it's because I'm in my bedroom. This is the wall. I do need to... This will be interesting, you know, like... To check out my stats. I actually haven't done too many battles. I haven't done 100 of either faction. It'd be nice to just hit triple digits, so I'm gonna just do these once in a while, too.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Alright, I can't see where I'm going.
I can't do this without you. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to go.
Alright.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I can sort of see down that hallway.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Like, I don't think I trust myself to play something super hard like Arbitration on this monitor, how it is right now. I'd be like this the whole time. Right. Almost done. I think.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Alright, off to the next one.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
There it
Terminal
is.
spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Stand on here, I guess. So these count the stats as battles. So this is like a Grenier battle, I guess. Completed. I mean, well, yeah, once we do the third, all 3 tries, everyone will complete it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused.
Sort of doing
There's a
these
heavy
just
unit
for my
approaching.
stats in the game. It'd be more impressive to have fought 100 Grenier Corpus battles for them. I think I'm at 80 something and 70 something for Grenier and Corpus battles fought.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
Area completed. Move on.
Alright. At least I kind of know where to go. Even if, since I can't really see what's going on. Just from playing so much, you know, I kind of know where we're going.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno.
A lot of times enemies come from over here. Go down these steps. Yeah, I mean, everything seems great, like, with the buttons. It's exactly when I press it. I don't think there's a delay at all, really. Crazy how this works. I can actually play this, anywhere now. Anywhere with a good internet connection.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
That's why it'll be good to, practice this from my hotel one day.
Were against us, Tenno.
Alright, now this is hard to see. Where are we going here? Through here. Alright. Nope, I think that's the wrong way. Well, we're here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And while we're here, scan these. Nice. All right. Well, 2 more missions to complete the battle, huh?
Excellent work, Tenno.
I think this this dual Coda Corsica needs to be. I think it maxes out at 36. Tell you what, before we continue that, let's try and max it out, throw some Forma on it. Let's get that out of the way today too. Because this is a good map to level up weapons. Can't tell if my third's active, if Eclipse is active or not. I can't imagine trying to aim for headshots on this screen. These guns aren't too bad. I mean, maybe I might use them again sometime. For now, I'm just trying to rank it up. I don't have a plan on using it again. Maybe sometime in the future. Put a little bit more Forma on here. I'll totally max this thing out. I think we have 2 Forma on it.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Alright. No one's going in there. Let me see if I can make the screen bigger.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Alright, view. Dock toolbars. View. Source toolbar. Oh, let's making it bigger.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
It's a little bit bigger. Alright, that helps a little bit. Oh, that's a lot better. Alright. I closed some of those toolbars and things. That's a little better to view. Yeah, that has to rank up to 36. Alright, so let's continue this Grenier battle we're doing here. Now let's go help Clem. I should have done that while I was there.
Tenno,
Why'd I
may
come
I
here?
extend an invitation to you. My latest collection of choice items.
Well, all right. While we're here,
is now
so everybody, this is
available
what's
for
this, and then we'll go help Clem. But this is what's up for sale this week. What is this one? The sigil? I don't like it on this, but yeah, we'll get it at some point. That's a cool glyph.
Come back soon.
Listen, I have a little job for you. In Warframe, girlfriend, I'm going to offer you something special. Just remember, one per cut. So, Tenno, you up for a little job on the side? So,
I am.
What do you say? Will you help him out?
I've never fought
Don't
a
worry,
Clem mission with anybody
you'll get
else.
paid too.
I don't know if it's just strictly solo. All these people here, so there's nobody else doing it. It's just gotta be a solo thing. I've never seen anybody else here when I do a Clem mission.
The merchandise acquisition mission. You and Clem goes a ruckus, while my other operative steals the artifact. Let them know you're here. Clem. They cut off life support. You want to let them intimidate you like that?
Alright, we're off. I need to mark him so it's easier to keep track of on the smaller monitor. Oh. And I have work tonight, everybody. I got up at 6 a.m. because my daughter was sick, so she stayed over. I took her to school in the morning. Since I have work tonight, and tomorrow I may be awake the whole day. if I take a nap, that's less time that we have to, like, do stuff. So I may actually just stay up all day tomorrow. So I'm trying not to be on here too long. We got it. Probably like half hour, just so everybody knows. Might just do these alerts or something for the day. I do want to try and wake up in time, though, that I can do the sortie mission of the day, because that'll happen before work. Actually, I could even do that in the morning tomorrow, right? Yeah, as long as I complete 3 of them this week. I got a late start on sortie missions. I wasn't really, like, caring about rushing through Nightwave, but now I sort of want to. I want to get this shotgun ribbon mod pretty quick. I mean, just opening it to see if it's... I'd love to get a ribbon mod for this.
Just kidding. Here comes another.
See if there's anything in here. No. There we go. A little hard to see what I'm doing there. Woohoo! Alright. What are they doing? Just staring at the wall. Yeah, alright. First console unlocked with remote play. Five and a half minutes to go. I need to do these more, though. I'm only down to, like, I only have, like, 40 Clem clones built anymore. I used to use Clem a lot. He's fun. He's a fun character. Just because it's Clem, you know? Oh yeah. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be a work night. Should probably have some kind of Warframe related short to upload for later for everybody. I can't tell because of the screen we're on, the monitor. I didn't even notice that he was down. Luckily I did. Cranking up. I didn't see what kind of booster we got when we were down at the relay. Two minutes, 40 seconds to go. I'm actually a little tired already. I've been working out a lot more. It's probably why my body's like, what are you doing to me? Increase my cardio a little bit. That's a clem. Alright, after this we're gonna go back and finish this Grenier battle that we started. Let's see, see if this goes towards extraction. We're gonna go this way. There's more life support this way. I'm gonna take a guess. Watch, this is probably heading back to where we started. But we're gonna go this way, try and get to the end here before, so whenever extraction happens, we'll already be there. This isn't it. This is the way we just came. Yeah.
We got what we need. So let's head home.
Well, wrong way, apparently.
You should think about finding a capsule.
I should.
Forget about this gas today.
We're almost out of here. We don't need to find another capsule. Resources. All right, we out. We got another Clem blueprint.
You did it. I knew you could handle it.
Oh man. So I bought this coffee thinking it'd wake me up. It really hasn't. Oh man. I'm on that night shift schedule. That's what happens. I'm just not used to being awake already. Alright, this is when we started. Let's finish this. Ooh, we got a crew? We do. We got someone else with us. I don't even see what kind of mission it is. Got Solaire behind me. Huh, see, they even jumped down it. Is there something down here? One round down, right? It is 5, right? No, it's just 3. Huh. So they're all 3. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe this would just be 5 because they were always 5. I guess it's 3 no matter what. So it's good. We'll be out. We'll be done with this here like in no time. Those complete already?
You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Well, that's cool. We're done with that battle. That round. Huh. Alright. One more, and this battle will be in the books. I need to do that. I need to do them once in a while, just so that eventually I have completed 100 of each for Corpus and Grenier. Nice. How many rounds to go?
Whew, that was a close one.
Oh, it's moving. You know what I could really go for right now, and I don't know why I just have like a taste for it, is like marmalade. Toast with marmalade. I never eat bread. Sometimes I actually get marmalade. You know what's actually good on it, if you ask me, is pork chops. Nice, this is gonna be a quick mission. Stroll down through here. Is that it? Yeah.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Nice. All right. That was fast. 3 missions done. The battle's over for them. bro Katir message out of here. Alright. What are these rewards on here? It's worth it for me this week. I don't think there are any shards or anything. It's probably not even worth it bothering with the hex missions this week. This thing we gotta put Forma on it. But what? The Riven disposition is so low. I wonder why so many people are using it. You know, I'm just gonna put the... We'll just put this on here. You almost can never go wrong with them. We'll just throw that on there. Big deal. Alright. Credit blessing. Let's go hang out at the mall, not the mall, at the relay. Let's see if we get... I did the credit blessing. Let's see if there's anyone that maybe we can bum an affinity blessing if we hang out here for a minute. Alright, we're waiting for an affinity blessing. We'll try. We'll give it a couple minutes. Like I'm saying, I work a night shift sometimes. I'm just not used to being awake so early. Let's sell some parts while we're here. No, I don't think I need to go up. I need to stay down there. Just listening to the music. See, I always just fast travel everywhere, and I have no clue where we're going. Maybe I did need to go use the elevator. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I see exactly where we're at. All right.
Tenno, may I extend an invitation to you? My latest collection of choice items from the void.
All right, let's see. What are some things we can get rid of here today? Man, I got 4 of those Exceltra Prime barrels. I should just hang on to those for now. Actually, no, you know what? We're not gonna... 3's the max that we're gonna hang on to. 3 copies of that.
What do you reckon it's like then, being brain shell? Just dark, I reckon.
Atlas, we're working on 3 copies of Atlas. How much is this worth? 45.
That visitor, what talks in
We'll just get rid of it. 2 copies of Atlas. Banshee.
Which I'm yet to do. I asked her what. She said we rotten futuristry by poison a stranger. I suppose that's what I'm doing this moment, isn't it? Ew, I don't like this.
Breton Prime. Boar. Actually, I hate the boar.
What do you reckon it's like then, being brain shell? Just dark, I reckon. That visitor, what talks in riddles,
Right,
she stopped me the other day. Thank me, she did, for that which I am yet to do. I asked
I only
her
have
what.
one guard.
She said,
I thought I had more than one.
futuristry by poison a stranger. I suppose that's what I'm doing this moment, isn't it? Oh, ew, I don't like this. I must get back to work.
Frost Prime Neuroptics.
What do you reckon it's like then, being brain shell? Just dark, I reckon.
Oh, here we go. One of those.
That visitor, what talks in riddles, she stopped me the other day. Thank me, she did, for that which I am yet to do. I asked her what. She said, we write the future.
Oh, we can get rid of one handle here.
Stranger. I suppose that's what I'm doing.
Ah, here we go. Got 5 of this. How many? Gosh, we can. Let's get rid of 2 blueprints. Grand Prime blueprint. There's 5.
What do you reckon it's like then, being brain shell?
This is 100. Yeah, I knew that's worth 100. All right, we'll get rid of that. Cool, that's worth a little bit. Helios Prime. Get rid of one of those. Hildren Prime. Good, we got the affinity. I knew we'd get one hanging out here long enough. Wow, 5 neuroptics. Yeah, we'll work on having 4 Hildren Prime copies.
That's what I'm doing this moment, isn't it? Oh, ew, I don't like this. I must get back to work.
Oh, so that's all you need is that and a band and a buckle. I have a complete set for the the one Kubro thing that you get for prime parts. That's cool. Well, yeah, I didn't even realize I had a full set of that. We'll just keep it like that way. All right, let's see. 2 boots, 2 gauntlets.
She said, we rotten futuristry by poison a stranger.
Oh, that's worth 100. Cool. Get rid of one of those.
Oh, ew, I don't like this. I must get back to work. What do you reckon it's like then, being brain shell?
We got 815. Let's just sell these now. Alright, let's go buy a couple things here. Then we're going to go back to ranking up this weapon, our secondary.
Oh my, now here is someone with great taste.
What is this? Oh. This is a story. So this is an interactive thing here, I guess, right? Well, we want that.
If you like that, come back next time I'm in the relay. I'll have something extra
We
special
want the
for
music.
you.
I think this thing's so ugly. Oh my. The flesh color makes it look even weirder. We'll get this.
An excellent choice. Be sure to visit again when I have new finds.
Alright, cool. Now we're gonna go rank up this secondary a little more. Now we have that affinity booster. That's good we got that Z4 relic. Too bad I don't need it anymore. I literally just farmed everything I need. Oh, man. We ranked up the bow. Compressor will be next. I do need a compressor receiver, I think. I'm pretty sure that the barrel is the rarer part. I know I have the rarer part. Let's sort this out here. We're moving on. Yep. What's up there, Rajesh? What's up? I'm in my room. So like, I've been trying to test out remote play, where. So let's say I go on a trip, 5 days. You know how it's just like on a trip in Ohio, right? And I had a lot of, not a whole lot, but I had some downtime. I definitely could have streamed from there. So I'm using remote play, and the only thing that sucks is I'm looking at this monitor, and this monitor is kind of small, and I haven't figured out how to make it totally full screen. So it's about half the size. So if you ever see me going like this, it's because I can't see. How's it going today? Oh, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, it's got Dark Souls behind me. If you're wondering who let's see. That's Stardew Valley, Don't Starve, Smash TV. I don't know if anyone ever heard of that. I got a Warframe poster. This is my Dark Souls stuff. It's supposed to be Aeon Flux, but I just like the graphic. It's a better background. When it comes time to stream that 24-hour broadcast, I don't know if I'll be able to stream it from up here. So I'm thinking I want to do 24-hour broadcasts on vertical format. I still don't know the date, but it's just gonna be opening relics. Like I'd like to have a better background for it, but at the same time, I want to be downstairs where I'm just like right next to the fridge or something, because I'm gonna have to be able to get up and grab a drink or something, do something. Maybe I'll just keep a gallon of water so I stay hydrated, like right beside me or something, but. I don't want to stream from all the way up here, a 24-hour broadcast. The other thing I was saying earlier, because I'm so used to being up, like later in the day, like not right now, that I am actually tired, and my bed is literally right there. And I think that my bed, me looking at it, is just making me more tired, which is kind of funny. So you got here just in... Oh, yeah, let's go. We'll show you. I just bought a couple things.
Enter the data conduit.
We'll see if I spawn back at the relay. I just left the relay. But it's weird. The graphics actually look good on here. I don't know why. It's actually a pretty decent stream today. Like, subscribe, chat. Have a great day. That's my motto, I guess. Challenges would deliver feedback. What was that about? I didn't even see that. All right. We're not. We'll go to the relay though, real quick. Because I didn't really see the mods. I'll show you something. Oh, I didn't buy it when we were here. I do have to get something here. But the thing is, I have to look at the screen like this to really peek and see what's going on. Alright, halfway there. I did a credit blessing for everybody earlier.
My latest safari in the
Alright, here's what we got.
Spectacular finds.
So it's
unique items for the
sniper ammo mutation, charged shell, and flow for all the prime mods. I bought the login musics. Bane of Greniers, the other mod. Of course, you got those EOS Prime Spurs, the O1 relics. And it's funny because someone is opening I was opening some relics yesterday, and someone is opening Odonta Prime parts, and here we are now that relic's for sale this week. It was before he arrived. Super Vandal. Oh, Robuto lined barrel. This is what I was looking at right here. I didn't buy this. I need to. So I'm going to buy this right now, actually. I like the look of it. It's kind of like... I have an idea for who I'm going to use it on. So we're going to actually get this right now. Before I forget.
A pleasure doing business with you,
look at this thing. I think this looks horrible with the colors. It looks like it's like flesh colored, and it drives me... I don't like it. Some of these things for the operators are kind of goofy to me. But anyway, yeah, here's I'll start at the bottom and we'll go back up. That's what's for sale. This is for sale, and this is for sale. So check this out. I bought one of these. This looks like something you can put in like the back room. Looks like it'll tell a story. A story told in the first. I'm thinking this is interactive. I don't know for sure. It looks like it is. So that's what we got this week. Where's our secondary at? Oh, good. So while this thing's ranked 11, I'm thinking it's gonna need ranked up a little more. I have this affinity booster, so I'm gonna just try and rank this up to like level. I think I can rank up to 38. These first couple maps are nice because they're so compact. Like, I should be able to get lots of affinity here. And with the with this on my head, the nice thing is I've been counting. It seems like I count to 1, 2, 3, and then I can cast it again, and he doesn't get mad at me. 1, 2, 3. Do it a little sooner. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm looking at. Do you want me to lay one down? Let me put it in my back room, and we'll see if it's interactive or not. And if it is, we'll all get to watch it together, I guess. But yeah, that's why I was mentioning it specifically about back rooms. But let's see. We'll see if it's a decoration that we can interact with. Let's test it out. And it'll be like spoiler alert. I'll lay it down that way in case anyone out there doesn't want to see what it does and wants to on their own. It'll be like we'll give it like a 10-second count before I interact with it. We're going through at least one more round. We're gonna go through another wave of this. Oh, am I out of energy? No. Would he get mad at? Am I like? Did he lock me out of my fourth ability? He must have. He didn't say anything about it though. Or at least I didn't hear him say anything about it. I guess he got mad at me. I was using it too much. I don't know where. I guess I have to go down here. I've never seen this room before. What is this? I have no clue where I'm at. Please spawn me up top or somewhere around the enemies. That's better. So where were we just at? It wasn't down there. Weird. I don't know. So anyway, I started blasting. We'll just pick this up. We'll move on to the next wave if everyone else does. If nobody else does, then... But only one more. And after that, we'll go to the back room. We'll place that thing and see what it does. Oh, I didn't get away. I like these compact rooms. It really helps. I basically just keep running like figure eights around here. A little bit of lag right there on my controller. I don't know if it was lag or if the controller's going bad. Is it the remote play? I don't know. A couple times I'm trying to turn and it doesn't really turn when I want. Or overturned, over rotation a little bit. Alright, we'll see. If anybody else goes, we will. If not, we're done. Doesn't seem like anyone else is going. If they do... Oh, we're going, everybody. Was someone else here? I wish host migration was so much quicker. I don't know how computers work. I don't know if it can be faster. Alright, there's just two of us here. This will be the last round, and we'll go place that thing in the orbiter. 2, 3. Because the thing with host migration here is they shouldn't keep the timer going for you know, the efficiency. It kind of sucks because when someone leaves host migration, you're down like 6-7% off the meter, and you have to make it up. Like it's kind of not fair because of host migration, and then you have to like play catch up. And if you're in this like the later rounds, I don't know why people leave after like 6. You know, it makes no sense to me. Like why, if you're already there, like why not go 8? But I've had that happen too, where you're really far into this and someone will leave and you have a host migration, and then all of a sudden you're in trouble because you really gotta pick up the pace and get a whole bunch of kills real quick. You know what I'm talking about? It's just, that's kind of dumb. That's the complaint I have. I usually can't think of complaints for the game, but that's one. See, I'm on this little monitor, so I can't really see what's going on. I'm kind of just looking at the... I'm kind of shooting towards the dots. I see a red dot, I shoot. You know what? I haven't. I really need to. I gotta get this 1999 thing finished. Maybe that's what I should do. So, I have my daughter with me this weekend. Something I might do this week. So if she's gonna play Roblox or something, I might actually stream that. And have my sword workout like in the same time on the same screen, like a dual screen. It'd be like Roblox and sword workout. But she's gonna be here
the sanctuary will go on
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think I'm back to work. I'll have a couple. If I can, I'll have a little bit of some time to stream tomorrow morning too. No, it won't be tomorrow. Because I'll be getting off work, and I'm gonna be. Tomorrow is just gonna be a bad day to stream. But maybe I mean in the morning. Maybe like tomorrow afternoon or evening. I bet you know what's gonna happen. I bet we have a broadcast tomorrow evening where I'll break out the longsword and I'll have my workout, and she'll probably play Roblox or something. We'll just stream it like together, so you can watch Roblox or me sword workout. Alright, this thing's really not ranking up too fast. I'm gonna play, not yet, because we're gonna go do the back room. But I'm gonna play maybe one more round of that afterwards, trying to rank this secondary weapon up. It's 11. Alright, let's place this thing somewhere. Alright, here's I gotta like look at. Alright, there we go. Decorate. Alright, we're gonna take this out of here. These are the things from last time we were messing around in here. Is that a drone? We leave the drone. Alright, so we're gonna place this thing. If I can find it. I don't remember what it was called. That's how to find it. Grav Lifter Factory. Wow, look, it's kind of big. Not gonna let me place it there. Okay. Let's not leave it in the middle of the room. I was zoomed in too much. We'll put it right here for now. Alright. Let's see if it's interactive. If it is, spoiler. Uh-oh, maybe it isn't. That didn't make any sense, the description of it. Alright, my bad. Hey, my vacuum just climbed over. It's cleaning up already. Wow, look. I thought it was dirty. No interaction. Okay, just so you know. Let's read the description of it again. Right? Am I wrong? Doesn't this sound like it's doesn't it sound like something that would be interactive? It says a model grav lifter factory inspired by Aurelia in her battle with the slave driver Volgren to save the children forced to work there. It says a story told in the first Warframe Graphica. I don't know, maybe I was just not thinking. It's not interactive. Here, we'll put this up here somewhere. We'll tuck it behind that curtain a little bit so it's a little more interesting. Alright, well, we found that out. Yeah, the water doesn't even move. Sad it is. Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna go and here's what we'll do. I was going through these battles. Let me look at my profile. I want to see how many Grenier and Corpus battles I have participated in. Yeah, isn't that bad? I didn't even notice that the water doesn't. You noticed about the water? Missions completed. Missions failed. We're looking at this. Yeah, there is a battles. Grenier battles completed 89. Now, why didn't that change? Isn't that what the what that alert was that we did? Aren't these battles considered battles where we do the 3 rounds? Well, alright, so let's do this one. We're gonna help out the Corpus this time. And we will see if it changes the count. Solstice, what's up? Yeah. Oh man, too bad that new decoration. I don't know if it's new. I just know it's here this week. It kind of sucked. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. So when one of the next ones, you know what? I will stream dojo decorating. I gotta get that 1999 room built. Like, you're right. Ooh, wow, fell down the hole. So check this out. The graphics look good, right? I don't know why. I didn't do anything different. The graphics aren't bad today, and I'm playing in a different area. I'm actually not even. So my usual setup is right by the PS5. So I'm using remote play, and I'm actually like upstairs.
You are running out of time.
What are we running out of time to do? I don't even see what kind of mission this is. So I'm playing on my monitor. The thing is, it's kind of small, and I haven't figured out how to maximize the window on here. So if you see me going like this, it's because I can't see. Anything I have to read, I kind of have to get close. Then I'm probably right up in the mic, and it probably gets loud. But it looks a lot better. The broadcast is actually one of the better looking and sounding broadcasts I've had yet. Oh, hey, what's up, Scooby? What's up? The emote. Oh yeah, thanks. It hasn't been too bad so far. What's up, Scooby? How you doing? I got up at like 6 in the morning. I gotta work tonight, So I'm playing through this Corpus battle, I guess, the alert, you know. We're gonna, so it's 3 missions, and I gotta get off because I need to go to bed because I'm working again later. I would have streamed probably for a whole other hour. See, I can't see where to go with this laptop monitor.
Let the hostage die. This mission is over.
Oh my, I can't even tell what's going on with the screen. I have trouble just trying to find where the green extraction is. Alright, so 3 rounds again. We let the hostage die. Alright, let's pay attention this time. I'm having a better day than the hostage. Yeah, it's actually, I think it's just barely a... Let's see. No, I mean, there's like no delay, but it feels like there is just barely. But it's such a... It's just like a fraction of a second, you know what I mean? So it's almost like, oh, we must have some lag here. Look at this. Oh, are those friends? Are those friends? Oh yeah, they are. Duh. We're doing them. I'm an idiot. We're helping them. Of course they're friends. So yeah, there's like no lag, or just once in a while, like I felt like I over rotated or something. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to turn. Well, I actually went out of bounds by going up. You know, like I'll turn and it feels like I turned a little too far, and I don't know what's up with that. But the graphics actually look bad. I mean, look decent. I didn't even do anything different. All I did was go upstairs. Here's a good way to test it. I better use Cypher. Maybe there's a little slight difference because I don't think they were hitting the buttons. I don't think that was working exactly when I was pressing the button. It's just barely off. But not so much that I can't play. That was a good test right there. So yeah, I was gonna say I've been streaming for a whole extra hour, but my daughter ended up being sick and she stayed over last night, and I took her to school, so I woke up early since I took her to school, you know, like, and all that was going on since she stayed over. You know, I would have got on like an hour earlier this morning, but I didn't get on here till 9 something. I would have been on around 8. And it's after 11. Oh my gosh, the laptop battery's dying. Everybody, I gotta plug this in, or we're gonna lose the whole broadcast. I'm just gonna hit buttons and my 4th ability and try and not die. Oh my gosh. The warning light's on. Ha! Saved it. Now let's save ourselves. Let's open this. They're probably like, what is going on? I should have just extracted. I was right there, but I didn't notice. So yeah, remote play. The next test. So like I was saying earlier, before you showed up, so when I was fighting in Cincinnati last weekend, and I was gone for those 4 days, so I wasn't like busy literally like 24/7, you know what I mean? Like I could have streamed from the hotel. Oh my god, that was so clutch. I'm so glad I brought that cord up here. I had a full battery when we started. I was like, there's no way. This thing is a little hot. I was like, there's no way I'll need to charge this thing. Well, I was wrong. Alright, we're gonna continue this here. Support the corpus, yeah. Oh man, yeah, everything is slow motion. I saw that cord. Did you ever drop something? Anybody out there? Like, you ever like spill something and everything goes slow motion real quick and you actually save it? almost all the time if I knock something over, it spills. But there's those times when you hit it, and it's just like, everything's so slow motion. It almost feels like you're just grabbing it real slow, and you catch it, you save the drink or whatever from getting knocked over.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the
Time
hostage.
slows down there for a moment. Are we alone? Yeah. So let's look for some prisoners to rescue. Is that... Nope. I just wouldn't mind the quick syndicate points. Oh, now we're not alone. I was going to take some detours, but whatever. Actually, I don't know this room. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I don't even know where we're at, if we're going the right way. Oh, you go through here. Aha, alright. Wow, I've never seen this before. What the heck? What is this? Anyone ever see this room before? Huh, that's different. Oh good, I can actually save the gameplay from here. I'm gonna save that clip. That could be a short of the day. I think something funny happened on here earlier that I was gonna make a short of. But I already forget. What is this?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Is that new? It pushes you. So is that something new? I've never seen that before. I don't even recognize this kind of vault door. This, you can make this in a dojo, by the way. You can totally make, this is a part in a dojo. I don't know, you could probably make it a circle out of two overlapping Orkin walls, but it wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be Grenier design. But you could do that in a dojo. There aren't many things that have a circular hole in it that look, I mean, you could, walls, I mean. Alright, let's see if we can do this on remote play. Here, watch this. Alright, here we go. One. No.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
No, I mean, that's not too bad. The delay isn't that bad. I can't do a cipher. A Grenier cipher. Snake, I don't know. The real test would be the Snake console. You thought which was it? Which was him? It's not new. How do I never seen that before? Like I swear that is so brand new to me. And then there's that thing that you kind of like warp through. Like I don't remember that at all. All right, I'm not seeing where to go here. I'm not paying attention or something. It's up. This way. Alright, now we're going the right way.
Mission complete.
Wow, actually, so Wait, the graphics look like crap? You know what? The graphics look like crap. I've been saying it looks good the whole time. So I have chat up on here. Like I'm saying, like, you know, like this is... The only way I can see chat and play in real time is this. So here's chat. I've been looking at the OBS graphics and it looks great. So it doesn't look great though. Oh man, I was Twilight. What's up? How you doing, Twilight? A lot of tile sets are very unique and fun, but most players just play the same old missions. Yeah. I played a lot of missions though. Where were we at? Phobos? Monolith, Phobos. Oh, alright everybody. Oh my. Alright everybody in chat. This is Rajesh's Ureli. Let's take a peek. Oh man. I like the dark maroon with the gold. And now I gotta like peek in because I can't see. What shoulder what do you have on the shoulders there? You know what, and I would definitely apply look, but I don't have, no, I'm not Mirage. Here, we could do Mirage C. I've never done that in a different, I've never done that before. Mirage Prime C. I gotta type override. We'll see how it looks on me. I thought you had to do it on a Ureli. Alright everybody, that's cool. I like it. Oh, I see what they are. Do you have... Okay. That's the Prisma, the wing things. I thought you had a sigil on, or whatever you call it, on the shoulders on top of it. On this tiny little monitor, you know, it doesn't look the same. Let me see what Mirage Prime looks like with that setup. Ooh, that's different. But it didn't override my skin I had on here. That's odd how that works. But we'll use this for the last mission here. Yeah, see, I don't understand why. Why does it do that? I'm calling my internet provider, and I'm gonna ask him what my problem is. Alright, I don't know why I have blue instead of red. You had a lot of red and gold. I'm just like black and white and blue. So here I am like, oh, this is the best looking stream in the world, but you know, I didn't realize I'm looking at OBS so that I can play in real time, when really that it renders like crap. Yeah, I mean, it isn't bad on a phone. It's not like unwatchable, but still it's like, why? That's why I had the capture card. I was using the because this Mac is dumb. Well, it's not dumb, but it's, you know, it doesn't support the sound from the capture card. So I was using this as a remote play screen. The hello text message. I've had hello text message sound for years, since Dark Souls ringtones were available. On my old flip phone, I've had hello for my message alerts for probably like at least 10 years. But yeah, so I'm looking at it now. I see. It's not like it's unwatchable, but I don't understand at all. When I had the Elgato, that 4KX hooked up, even the graphics then were still messed up. But it was better, and I'd stream the capture card graphics, and I'd have the remote play on for the sound, because at least it captures the sound. Well, at least you guys are here, which just makes it better in general. we aren't hanging out for the super cool graphics. I don't even know what we're doing. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess the mission's over. Stay focused. Heavy unit approaching. Well, I think we're just gonna skip that heavy unit and get the heck out of here. This is the new look, everybody who might have tuned in after we did it. the first time I tried copying someone's build, but it's weird because it put it from your Ureli Prime onto my Mirage. Oh man, I remember when they first came out with cell phones.
Another job well executed.
Here, I'll tell you before. So that's the last mission I'm doing. But so there used to be they used to be like this big. I guess it was a cell phone. I swear it was like this big. My friend's dad was a lawyer, and he had this station wagon, and he had a cell phone in his car, and it was this big. It was like this big thing. It was kind of shaped like a phone, and it was like this, and it had this antenna, and he'd park it, or he'd place it in this little console thing. You know, it was so weird. Like when that stuff first came out. I remember using it once, and it was just weird because I was like, wow, like I can call my mom. I was at my friend's house, and I used his dad's big cell phone thing to call my mom. It felt like you're in the army, like an army radio. Remember, did you ever see the Green Army Men guys with the big old thing? That's what it was like. It's so weird. Yeah, it was. I don't know when the brick phone came out. I know people used to call, like, my friend had this Nokia that was kind of like a brick phone. This thing was like, I think it was before brick phone. It was like some, God, it was like holding a PlayStation up to your head. Like a PlayStation Slim or something. It's weird. Like, thinking back about that. Yeah, smartphones came out for me. If I had smartphones, like my friends and I went out the other night, we were just talking about these old stories. Like, if we had phones like this with cameras back when we were growing up, like, there's so much stuff we'd have on film. Like, I made skate videos. We used to skateboard. I made skate videos by taking 2 VCRs, and I spliced, how did I do it? If you play from one, it would have the TV output. If you put one VCR and you could plug it into the next one, you could record from one to the other. But to add sound, I had to splice a wire in there somehow, and I had that connected to my stereo. And when I put the final skate video together, like for everybody's scene, I would have to play, and these were cassette tapes. I'd have to put the, I'd have to play the cassette tape and time it to record as I hit play on the, I'd have to record on the main VCR, and I'd have to hit play in this one on the same time. It's been so long, but that's how, yeah, I used to like mess around with electronics back in the day. And back in the day, I made a remote controlled car out of scrap. I used to be really smart with electronics and computers. And then my friend, whose dad was the lawyer with like the first big ass cell phone thing, right? So we used to program. I used to make computer games. I used to do all this stuff. I was smarter than all the computer teachers at school. I used to lock people out. I used to change the F keys. I used to set computers to randomly like start making noise like 10 minutes into class, and they wouldn't know how to shut it off. You know, stuff like that. And I was such a genius with computers. But there's one day I remember when C+ came out, the programming language, and we were sitting down there writing some programs, and everyone was like wanted to go ride bikes, and I wanted to go ride bikes, and we used to play Jailbreak. If you don't know what Jailbreak is, it's this game where you have to, it's like tag, and if you tag them, you have to go to the central location. You have to get someone would have to come free you. So you'd have 4 or 5 people in this jail. And someone who isn't captured yet would have to come and tag it and yell like jailbreak, and then everyone runs. And we used to play throughout the whole neighborhood, but the one rule was we used to run through people's yards like we didn't give a crap. But like if you were hiding in someone's yard, you had to park your bike on the street. And this is a huge neighborhood, so you'd get off and you'd be like off your bike, you'd be like looking around for 5 minutes for people. Yeah, but then I got married. Well, yeah, you know what, so I got married to my bike, is what happened. Your uncle father worked for, years of PCs were, oh, hey, I'm gonna show you something, check it out. While we're here, I'm just gonna grab something out of this box. I'll show you check this out. Ah, it's right here. This is what This is what discs look like. You ever see one of these? This is a double-sided certified floppy disk. And I guarantee you I have a program written on here, probably from when I was 8 years old. Probably 40 years ago, I programmed something and it's on this disc. And I will never know what it is because I never wrote something on the label. So back in the day, all you did, you put this in, you hit the power button. Without a boot up disk, the computer wouldn't even work. You'd have a boot up disk. Flip the switch, computer's on. You didn't have to wait like these days for crap to load. It was on. It read the disk. You could take it out. I could do something else. I used to write games and stuff like all kind. I can't believe it's so funny. I'm up in my room. I found that the other day. I know, right? I wish I wrote on here. It just says, oh my gosh, look, it says AI. I don't even know what that was. I wrote something on it. Maybe it's the letter M. 40 years ago, 40 years ago, I invented AI. No, I don't know what that stands for. But I used to make games. I actually never distributed them because I didn't know how. I was only 8 years old. So old there's even an emoji for yeah. So yeah. So I didn't get married. Got married to my bike, right? So we used to sit there and we'd program all day long and make stuff, whatever. And the one day, it was summer, and my friend I was hanging out with and we were programming, and everyone wanted to ride bikes. I was like, I want to go out because we'd spend the whole time inside. I was like, I'm gonna go ride. And he was giving me like an attitude about it. I was like, whatever. So I went and played, and we played Jailbreak, and then he gave me an attitude over it, and it sort of like annoyed me. And we sort of like drifted apart, and then he stayed inside and he kept programming, and I went outside and I rode bikes all summer and hung out and did all that stuff. And then I got dumb when computers got better and advanced because I stopped programming. And then he works for a college. He's like the head dude for like a college's whole whatever technology department. Oh my god, right? Yeah, everybody, I guess I wrote the original AI program. Yeah, but back then, I guess, I mean, you're telling a computer how to think, and you're making it, and I'd have it, you know, I mean, I'm having it make decisions certain ways. Now it just does it on its own. You don't have any programming, right? It just does its thing. Yeah. Oh, wow, they still had floppy disks in 03? I'm trying to think. The computers I used in 03 were, I was using Macs, and I was using, God, what were those big, thick, they were like discs like this, but they were like about this, like this big, and they were, I don't remember what they were called, but they were like really thick. It was just seemed like a floppy disk, but it was hard. It was a, man, I don't remember. It was for Mac computers, though. Get a different song in the background. There go my vacuum cleaners. Man, I don't remember what they're called, but I remember them. But yeah, I probably gotta get to bed. So, wow, this is a good talk. That's so weird. I haven't thought about that forever. I'd have been a computer genius. I'd know how to get this thing to work, probably, if I had not started riding bikes and I kept programming. Now I don't know anything about computers. Cassette. It was like a cassette, but it was, they had a name for it, though. I don't think I have any here. Let me take a peek. I'm gonna see where I had this box with the floppy disk. If I find anything, I'll show you. Let's... Oh, hey everybody, check this out. This is the poster I don't have hanging up. I just didn't have room for it. I just thought it was funny. Hera chassis blueprint. Let's see. Do I have any other discs? Probably. Here's something, you guys. You guys ever see this? It's a, this is, what pictures used to come on. Here, let me make this bigger. Here, we're taking over the screen a little bit. Alright, check this out. This is film. Has anyone ever seen real film? This is, I'm trying to see what it was. Interrupting. I don't know what's on here. This is somebody. Oh, it's skateboarding. I can barely see it. If you kind of see, if I get in the background, how about with this floppy disk? Can you sort of see there's someone to see the skateboard, like he's jumping and there's a skateboard kind of like vertical up between his legs. Skateboarding. This is film. A negative. Yeah. Yes. A negative. I forget what this stuff's even called. I'm just looking to see if I have one of those discs. I don't think I do. No, I just happen to have this box. Here. This is when here's one last thing. This is like when Dungeons and Dragons sort of first come out back in the day. This is like 1980s. Still got some dice in there. Just so everybody knows, and I don't get like in trouble. It's dice. It's not drugs. But yeah, I used to do this all the time. Yeah, so I didn't always just ride bikes. I did play like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. What else? Anything else interesting up here? Probably not. If I could find another disc, I would, but I don't have one. No. So yeah, that's it for the crazy stuff. Oh, you did work in the movie industry? That's cool. I bet that's changing a lot. Boy, I bet AI is threatening that job. Yeah. That's cool. You worked in the film industry? Yeah, the D20 die? Yep. Oh, man. Like, AI is going to ruin the film industry, music industry, anything that has to do with writing. All right, here, just before I go to bed, this girl I was seeing a while ago, the dumb thing is, we broke up. We broke up. We'd been together for 4 or 5 months, and I was like, everything's going pretty good, you know, like we should make it official. Like, so, you know, somebody asked, you know, like, this is my girlfriend. I won't say her name, but anyway, and she's like, I want to keep exploring, and I think you should too. And I was like, oh, okay. And this is like, I asked her on a Friday, and we still had 3 more days of camping together. I was like, oh. I was like, well. It's like, okay. I guess that's over. But anyway, she had this job. She moved here from Cali, and she had an office job. She didn't have a degree, but she'd been working for this company for so long. She's like, I'm looking to get, doing the same thing I do here. And I was like, you need to probably go to school to get a degree for this, or you should look in a different field, because everything she does, it's a sit-down job, and everything she does is like, it's like some kind of accounting. And I was like, a computer's gonna be doing that in like 2 or 3 years. Just watch. And she's like, no. I'm like, I'm telling you. Look at how far AI is coming. It's crazy. China has come out with this thing with quantum computing, with this like uncrackable encryption. If you're interested in any of that stuff, like, look it up today. China, type in something like China quantum computer encryption or something. It's crazy. Anyway, computers have come so far. It's supposed to be like impenetrable to like brute force attacks. If you try to brute force attack these like quantum computer encryptions, it'd take like 10,000 years. I don't know. I gotta go to bed though. What are the chances? No, if I had a Walkman there, I'd show you. I don't. Next time I stream from up here, I'll see if I have anything else that's interesting. And we'll take the last 5 minutes to go over it. Yeah, I don't see anything else sitting around in here odd. But alright, everybody. Well, now they're on the big screen. I'll catch everybody maybe tomorrow evening. And like I was saying, it might be my daughter playing Roblox on half the screen and me doing my sword fighting stuff on the other half, my workout. Everybody else have a good rest of the day. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna get some sleep and go to work. And maybe tomorrow evening. But otherwise, hopefully, you know, Monday, Tuesday, we'll be back to the usual morning stuff. You got a Walkman too. Alright, yeah. You too, Scooby, and everybody else out there. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna go pass out, and I only have to walk 4 steps to the bed. Alright,